Welcome back to Eternal Senna. How are you doing today? Jeez, you're worse than the goddess statue. Last time we explored the fallen Sanctum, and that's pretty much it, actually. This time we've got a lot more ground to cover, which is why I'm jumping in immediately. There's some Seraphs we met before, and the Sanctum Knights. We ran into these guys earlier in the Arcane realm, but I didn't feel the need to mention them since they weren't in the fight against Michael. Got a chest there. And I need to point out something about, what's the skill called? The Eternal Burst that I failed to mention last time. And of course, you won't let me show it off. Great. Well, there's one major difference. Now your Phantom Strike drops flower petals when you strike an enemy, but the main difference that I failed to mention is that you're also immune to knockback. So it could actually be helpful against a lot of bosses, or even just enemies that tend to push you around. Also, I'd like to apologize in advance because I honestly don't know what to say at this point. We're near the end of the game, and there's not really a whole lot more to talk about as we're just going through the confession corridor. Well, maybe I could just talk about why I like this game, because that was the whole point of the series to begin with. I mean, I feel like I showed off a good amount of the game, but sometimes it's the internet and nothing goes without saying. That's my motto. Here's the king monster here, but I'm actually gonna fight him now. There we go, I'm well equipped to take them out. That's also not what I wanted. But I just really like this game for its story and its simplistic gameplay. It's just a really nice game to kick back and play for an afternoon. And if you're like me and maybe you just want an excuse to cry, because that story still gets to me. Because I said this earlier in the first episode, it's a simple game, but I really don't think it's bad simple. It's not a game that somebody just threw together in an afternoon. It might seem that way, but the developer actually put a lot of his heart and soul into this game, as cliche as that sounds. And enough people liked it that it got a sequel, so I don't feel like I'm alone in saying that. Sure, the sequel's a basic clicker game, which honestly isn't really my cup of tea, but it's still nice to see some dude's big project really pay off. But as I say that, we've reached the end of the dungeon. Or did we? We're missing 2 chests. I know where one is. We still need the legendary gear, which, by the way, we're missing 1. I've showed off all the legendary, or king monsters rather, and we're still missing 1. And as for the monster hit list, you can see Angel Intern Nun, Sanctum Guard and Dark Angel, Seraph and Sanctum Knights, Fallen Angel and Cherub. We also have not seen these ones. So, why don't we go and see if we maybe missed something? Well, would you look at that? Entering the confessional hall is the only way to get that magic circle to dispel. And now, we're in the Holy Chamber. I feel like you guys might want to listen to the music there. It's honestly my personal favorite song in this game. But now, we got the Fallen Angels and the Cherubs here, and the King Cherub, or Holy Angel as it's called. Take you out. There we go. Also, forgot to mention this, I got the magic badge off screen, so we're nice and equipped now. Obviously I want my gloves first. A nice cherub's cape. So we picked up a gem earlier, and here's another gem up here. The other one was ruby last time, I think. This is an agate. Their names don't matter, honestly. It's mainly the colors you want to keep in mind. Fur gem up here. It's a topaz. And we can see what it's for right here. Check the center pillar once the gems are placed. 1 beep means 1 gem is placed at the correct spot, and 2 beeps means the 2 gems are in the correct place. So we gotta find the correct gems to place. There's a jadeite? I think that's how it's pronounced. Also, in case you couldn't tell yet, Fallen Angels, basic mooks. And we have loops, so let's go this way since it's the faster way back there. Wow, they are handing these pages to me like nothing. Alright, so let's put the ruby there. No? So topaz and jadeites. The actual position of them doesn't really matter, just as long as they're the right colors. I find it a little weird that they take that kind of shortcut, or I don't know if it's a shortcut really, because the developer notes actually says that this was ripped straight from this puzzle was ripped straight from Legend of... Is it Legend of Mana or Secret of Mana? I honestly don't remember. I'll have to check that and put in post. But here's another treasure chest. I think that's our last book of defense. It sure is. Book of defense free. We've got 4 books of attack, so might as well use them. Book of critical. I'll save the books of evasion for later. Just cause I'm an absent-minded fool. There's a lapis lazuli. Apparently it's actually pronounced lapis lazuli. I don't get it either. The English language is dumb. And as a native English speaker, I can actually say that. Let's upgrade our skills. I heard that the level cap in this game is 50, and I believe that's true, but I don't know about whether or not that's true for skills. So green, blue, and white. Jade, lapis, diamond. And this one should be the final chamber. Got an amethyst right here. I already know that that's one of the required ones. Oh, it's a very small loop, actually. So, amethyst, ruby. I want to say it's lapis and jade. Well, I got half of it right. Topaz? Sure enough. Right. What is this place? It feels somewhat relieved in here. Sacred Sanctum. A graveyard. This grave. It's Na's grave. Hello. You must be Senia. Don't tell me. My name is Na. Our names are just one syllable away. Okay. Now I have something to show you. Yes? Quick, give me your hands. Hands here. Nah, Sister Magletta is here to visit you again. Sorry for taking so long to come visit you. I'm such a selfish sister. I have not been able to move on from your loss. I just can't forget those who have left me. Why am I the one alive? Why tell me to live on? How can I do this without you? Nah, I met a special kid. Her name is Senia. It's like you reappeared in my life. We live together now. I thought you came back to me at first, but soon I realized it is not that simple. Sen is a shy and introvert child. A complete opposite of Na, right? Even so, I still love her as much as I love you. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good job as your sister. Failed to protect you then, and turn my love of you towards someone else. However, I've made up my mind. I will watch over this child, take good care of her, not train her as a replacement of Na, but as Senia, another cute sister of mine. No more hesitation, for it may cause another tragedy. Na, I'll visit you again sometime. Don't forget, you are also my lovely sister. I have lost my sunshine. I have been walking in the dark, but I will not hesitate any more, because I have found one, dimming but lovely, shining star. Sister Magletta. Na is now an angel in heaven. This is all Na can do for you. You are no replacement or clone of anyone. Right. Na, she warmed me up. Thank you, Na. You are welcome. Sis is waiting for you. Please go meet her quickly. Right. This time, I will bring Sis back with me. Is that a promise? Yes, it is. Off I go now. Wait. Yes? Tell Sis for me, I do not wish for her to just live on. Huh? I want her to live a happy life. I will tell her. Na gave me one warm smile before she disappeared. That smile is marked deeply within my mind. The cross pendant from Sis. It's fixed. Did you fix it for me, Na? Next time on Eternal Senna, we're gonna go confront Sister Magletta. Hope to see you guys then.